From the minutes, item number 1.
This is that
Traffic, Your Lordship.
the dam.
No, Lordship,
The
the
traffic.
traffic.
The traffic. They have filed a report. Lordship
We
may
have
take
filed
some
the-
time
we have
to
filed
go
the
through.
report.
Another report they have filed this morning.
My apologies, I could not do anything. My brother will guide my successor in office so that he can do a better job. The traffic has become worse.
Yes.
Not only not improved, it's worse. And what is this Harry Belafonte? Page 5? New roads, Harry Belafonte. Top of the page?
Lordship, yes.
What is that? Lumshia?
Lumshire, Your Lordship, this is the new township, Your Lordship, new Shillong township.
Okay.
Sauli, Mokkat.
Yes, New Shillong is going to develop. Roads are actually under construction. I've gone and seen it. And in fact, the National Law University has been allotted a
Lordship.
prime plot over there. And if you go around, then it's about 32 kilometers to reach. But I believe construction work has started on a road, which will, from New Shillong, it will be 8 kilometers to reach the edge of NLU. So the government has taken up some 750 acres or 800 acres over there at the, northeast corner. If you take that, going down to Dengpaso and Umiam, if you take
Yes.
that northeast corner of that has been taken by the government, about 800 acres. Out of that, the NLU and the Judicial Academy has been allotted 50 now, but we've asked for 70. Hopefully, we'll be getting 60. And those roads are happening. I've actually seen them being constructed. Up to the assembly, road are very good.
Yes.
Road is very good. The new assembly. Townships are coming up and they've planned it. The only reservation that I have, but again, we can't say anything, is the jail being shifted over there. I have advised over and over again that the jail should never be there.
No,
because
Lordship,
that
yes.
will become prime land.
Right.
Absolutely.
And there's no point constructing now. And 15 years later, no more than 15 years. You see, jails, most of the jails that we have been constructed maybe by the British. And we've inherited and used it for more than 75 years after independence. So, the life of a jail should be at least 50, 60 years. Hopefully, one day Meghalaya will have no crime. There'll be no need for a jail. Or people can serve jail sentences virtually. With technology, maybe that will also be possible. Stay in prison virtually.
Confine at home, yes.
But till then, so we'll record that a report has been filed
Right.
and we'll adjourn the matter.
But allow me to go through.
Yes. A report has been filed by the state. Copies have been made over to the respondents, to the appellant,
Petitioner.
to the petitioner, and you are appearing for Ms. Mandar
Respondent number 16, cantonment.
and the respondent number 16. Full stop. Paragraph, despite the grandiose plans earlier and the details indicated in the report that runs into 5 pages, the situation on the ground is quite alarming, with very little improvement uh, since the matter was instituted. Full stop. Paragraph indeed, comma, in many areas, pavements have been completely taken over by hawkers and vendors, forcing pedestrians to spill onto the streets, which are already far too narrow to accommodate smooth vehicular movement. Full stop. This malaise can be seen from the prime Lightmukra area in Shillong. Full stop. Paragraph. The petitioner and the respondent number 16 should go through the report and point out the deficiencies and anomalies. Full stop. The state government, paragraph, the state government is requested to look at other, comma, out of the box, comma, solutions to ease the traffic congestion in the city. Full stop. Paragraph, the matter will appear 4 weeks hence.
Item number 2.
Anything good? Any objections? Petition? No, you're supposed to. No, you're supposed to.
This is Weybridge, Mr. Dev?
Not sure, yes.
Weybridge.
Matter, Your Lordship.
If I may submit, my lord, the state's affidavit is yet to be filed.
Yes.
Lordship, as per the last order, Lordship had directed the state to file the extract of the CAG.
Yes.
And for the petitioners to file any objections. Lordship, so far CAG is concerned, Lordship, we need a bit of accommodation, Lordship.
Your affidavit has not been filed.
Lordship, we want to bring with the CAG report as per the last order, Lordship. Kindly accommodate at least a week's time.
The state seeks an accommodation to file its affidavit in terms of the
What should the order of 31st August?
previous order. August.
31st.
There's no 31st August.
Paragraph 4.
In terms of the order dated August 31, 2023, comma, the state is granted a fortnight's time for such purpose. Paragraph, the matter will appear 3 weeks hence. There's another order which has been passed in a connected matter. In another coal-related PIL, where weighbridges were,
Lordship, yes.
that is also there. Please take that into account also.
Any mention for unlisted matter? Any mention for unlisted matter? From supplementary list, item number 1.
Yes, what is the matter, madam?
Lordship, in this matter, the Hindi translators in Assam Rifles, they are seeking parity in scale of pay with their counterparts in Central Secretariat Official Language Service, Lordship. So the CAT has allowed their petition, Lordship, and this is a petition against the...
Yes, so what is wrong? CAT has allowed the petition.
Lordship.
Must have allowed it on cogent grounds. What is the error?
May I please, Lordship?
21st March orders.
Lordship.
Come to paragraph 29, page 29. Pay scale of the junior translator having 5,000, 158,000 was upgraded to 5,500 to 9,000. And pay scale of senior was upgraded, having 55 to 9,000 was upgraded to 65 to 10,000. In the said office order is specifically mentioned that all ministries departments are requested to take immediate. So, subsequently after accepting the 5th CPC report, and the 6th CPC report also says, similarly designated posts existing outside the Central Secretariat, official language and various orders have been granted the same pay scales as those granted to CSOLs. Accordingly, with effect from 1st January 2006, are required to grant the revised pay scales various posts and also similarly designated official language posts existing in the subordinate offices. As the main job of difference, so there can't be different pay for the same work.
Lordship, I beg to submit, Lordship, that learned DSGI is on legs.
No, that's all right. You started the matter. Let's finish it. Nothing to interfere in this.
Lordship, I pray for some time.
Come back after 10 minutes.
Lordship,
There's nothing in this. Your office memorandum gave them the thing. The 6th Pay Commission gives them the same parity. So there has to be pay parity. Come back to paragraph 29 once again. It refers to your office memorandum of 19th of February 2003. Come to the 5th line. In the said office order, it is specifically mentioned that all ministries, departments, attached offices are requested to take immediate necessary action in this regard, which you did not take. Tomorrow.
Lordship, I appear for one of the respondent. I filed my caveat, Lordship. Lordship, there are almost 18 to 20 respondents.
Let them be. If we don't interfere, what is their problem?
Lordship.
Lordship, I pray if this matter can come up after vacation, Lordship.
After?
After vacation.
No. Tomorrow we'll finish. These matters don't need to wait. Tomorrow.
Lordship, I have some personal difficulty tomorrow.
Don't come.
Lordship. My humble request on 30th, Lordship, Monday.
Don't come. If you are passing an order against you, we'll consider it.
Lordship.
If we don't call upon you, what's your problem?
Lordship.
Yes.
Obliged.
Tomorrow.
I know, Lordship.
Item number 2.
My Lord, this matter relates to settlement of the check deeds by the Dende Hill District Council. Now, in 2021, they issue an NIT inviting a...
Have you served?
My Lord,
Lordship, it has been
we have served
served.
copy to the others.
You served. You're the only respondent.
No, Lordship, I appear on behalf of GHDC.
On behalf of?
GHDC, Lordship.
Can't
They
hear
are
you.
the
madam.
only respondent.
Only respondent.
Yes.
Lordship, I pray for some accommodation, Lordship, in this matter.
Let us see what the matter is about.
But, so in 2021, the issue NIT, so 11 candidates submitted the tender paper. Out of 11, 3 were declared as a successful tenderers. Out of 3, the present appellant was declared as the highest bidder, number 1. Now, instead of settling the contract with me, District Council has settled the contract with the second bidder. Now, we challenge before the...
What was being sold?
My Lord, for establishing the check station or check gates to check the, my Lord, the evading of tax by the vehicles, my Lord, vehicles by the non-tribal traders in the district council areas.
So you must have been L1, not the highest. You must have been the lowest.
My Lord, there is a contract there. We have to pay certain premiums to the district councils. Therefore,
Oh, so you offered the highest.
I offered the highest. So I was number 1. Now, contract was supposed to settle with me. They didn't settle. They settled the contract with the second bidder. Now, we challenged that one in this first round. And the learned single bench set aside that settlement with the second bidder and directed the district council to relook to the requirements of settlement before settling the contract with the successful bidder. Now, district council reconsidered the matter and decided to settle the contract with me and offer an appointment of settlement with me. And I was asked to provide the suitable land. I offered the suitable land. Now, when I offered suitable land, they
Offered what?
offered the land, my lord, in the NH6, National Highway, Mukuntur, before reaching Jawar.
Very good.
My lord. Now, when I offer that one, district council has changed and shifted from Mukuntur to Clearancy, 5 kilometers from the notified tender areas, my lord. So we challenge, my lord. Now, the learned single bench say that, my lord, since I did not challenge the subsequent order of shifting, court cannot interfere. Otherwise, the rest of the contention we advanced from learned single bench accepted that the shifting is illegal. My lord, not offering opportunity before shifting is illegal. But cancellation of my offer that is also illegal. My lord, discrimination is established by the writ petitioners. Despite of this, my lord, the learned single bench, my lord, with due respect, became highly technical and say that, my lord, since I did not challenge a subsequent order, my contention was, my lords, if the original order, foundation of the impunity action is gone, consequential order, my lord, will definitely fall together. But the learned single bench, lords may just take a para 7 and 8 of the imputed judgment, with lordship permission. Page number 128, madam. Madam, if lordship permits me, may I read out, madam, para 7 over. The complaint of the petitioner as to the shoddy treatment that has been meted out to her, in spite of being the highest bidder for the contract, appear to be genuine and has on some basis, inasmuch as the tender has been abandoned by the respondents, divesting the petitioner of her valuable right to the contract. Judicial review in such matters which are commercial in nature only take place when there is overwhelming evidence of arbitrariness.
Yes, madam.
But,
Once the court finds it's arbitrary, then it has to be set aside. And 2 lakh compensation is not good enough. Yes, Dr. Muzika. The court finds it to be arbitrary. You indicated an area, they offered the area. You can't change the rules after starting the game.
My lord, here what happened, my lord?
Whatever may have happened,
There's a
you
dispute.
sit down and negotiate. If there's some additional money which has to be paid, that has to be paid. If the offer by them has to be lowered, it will be lowered. But you indicated areas where you wanted a check station. They gave you, which was fine with you.
My lord.
And then some bird from somewhere made a complaint who had no locus standi. And on the basis of that, you say change it. How can that be done? Their offer is based on the land that they are offering.
My lord, what happened, my lord? The land that was offered by them was on the other side of the road, my lord.
But you accepted it.
Subsequently, what happened, my lord? During the
Show
tender,
us what your tender documents demanded and whether the land that was offered by them was within that area or not. If it was within that area, they are not bound to give you any other land.
Well, may pray for 30th, well, lots of
Not tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow I have some personal difficulty.
Because this kind of a thing shouldn't be waiting. And the learned has found wrong, arbitrary, contrary to terms.
Well,
And thereafter, in granting the relief should have followed.
well, ultimately, what has happened here?
Only 2 lakh rupees has been given.
Well, ultimately-
But there we can't assess.
Well,
It may be 20,000 rupees, it may be 2 crore rupees. We can't assess.
well,
Either you sit down and negotiate and arrive at some kind of settlement, or even then the other contractor will come up now, saying that if this area had been demarcated, then I would have given a better offer. Why do you create these problems? So you've been
well, ultimately, to get rid of all this problem, my lord, what district council has finally done, my lord, they've acquired their own land on lease, my lord, at altogether different place, and they're running the check gate by themselves, my lord.
so you don't want the check gate.
We don't want to give fall into this kind of trouble between two parties, my lord.
Well, they have appointed another person as their agent without any NIT.
That is altogether
Another
different
place.
aspect, my lord.
That is, you have?
My lord, what happened, my lord?
No. If by a backdoor you have appointed a third party without following,
Yes.
Well, he's a commission agent, my lord, on the commission basis, my lord. So whatever is the revenue generated,
but commission agent, have you invited bids?
it is not through bid.
Then
But the fixed percentage margin is given to him, my lord.
why choose him? Why not anybody else? It's public money.
But if the matter comes on 30th, my lord, we will try to resolve it, not resolve, my lord.
No, we'll set that aside. We'll take notice of what you said. We'll set that aside. We'll stay it immediately. This can't go on. You can't give it to your nephew or your niece or your son-in-law.
But, my lord, how it was given to them, my lord, was on a lump sum basis. They quoted a certain amount, 60 lakh, 50 lakh per annum, my lord. And whatever is the revenue generated is,
Yes, that we understand.
is their concern, my lord.
That is how you saw it.
Yeah, my lord.
That you didn't want to take the trouble,
My lord.
let them do whatever.
My
It's like parking fees.
Yes, my lord.
They give you a lump sum amount.
Right.
You think that's commensurate. Let them take whatever they want.
Right.
But there are certain guidelines that they should not charge any more than this. Those you fix.
My lord.
So anything which is generated over and above, it's theirs.
Right.
If they fall short, that's their deficit.
My lord.
This was your avowed policy.
My lord.
In terms of that, you issued a notice.
My lord.
They participated.
Right.
They were rightfully the highest offerer.
My lord.
You were obliged to give it to them. Now, when they gave you land, which was within your tender terms,
My lord.
you then said no change. That could never have been done. Now, in addition, you say that you don't want them all together.
No, my lord, say that what happened thereafter, my lord? We wrote to them, that do you have, because in the first round of litigation before the learned single judge, we wrote to them, do you have any alternative land which can be feasible for the purpose?
How can you even ask for that? Your tender term said this is the demarcated area as long as you allot within the demarcated area.
But it was not at such a demarcated, it was in and around that particular area. my lord.
Very well, in and around. In and around, they have satisfied you the moment you find them qualified. Means that they satisfied the in and around condition,
My lord.
and that in and around whatever they had indicated was there right in the beginning. It wasn't as if they have indicated the land separately later.
My lord, thereafter what happened, my lord, when we wrote to them, they gave us document of another land, my lord. Now what happened, my lord, that was the same land which was also offered by the second bidder. Now there's every likelihood that the first bidder and second bidder will fight over the land, my lord. And because of it was causing traffic.
What is the reasonable basis for this apprehension? Just because the second person has given, he will give you title deeds. You satisfy yourself that he has the exclusive right over the land. You are the district council. Land is under your control at the end of the day.
But these are private lands taken on.
Maybe private land,
Right.
but the records will be available with you. I offer, let us say, this courtroom
Well,
to you to use for the day. And there can be someone, the state can legitimately say that no. It's not your personal property that you can give. That may give rise to reasonable apprehension.
well,
But if the High Court officially gives you this with the concurrence of the state, and if the Gujarat High Court today says no, you can't do that, you take cognizance of that. What is the basis for your apprehension? That basis has to be reasonable.
well. But may I pray for 30th, my lord? In the meantime, we'll try to resolve, my lord,
But we'll stay that.
the running by the commission agent.
We'll take notice of your submission and we'll stay that.
My lord, in the interregnum, district council may run it officially, my lord, departmentally.
The private person is running page number 101, his appointment letter. He was one of the unsuccessful bidder.
So that is even worse.
I don't think that was not the
One of the
period, my lord.
unsuccessful
I'm not
bidder.
aware about that he was unsuccessful bidder, my lord.
Say 101, look at it.
101, his appointment letter.
This is terrible. We've come out of the jungles.
But whether he was one of the unsuccessful bidders, my
He was
lord,
one of the unsuccessful bidder. Appointment was made on 24th March 2023.
24th March?
2023.
That's the appointment.
Appointment of
How do you say he was an unsuccessful bidder? Where do you
My lord,
just substantiate that?
my lord, I have taken the plea in my crown also. He is one of the unsuccessful bidder. It is there. And then the record will show the same thing if lordship they produce.
but I'll have instruction on that, my lord.
It's highly legal.
On 30th, the matter is taken up.
At the request of the respondent district council, let the matters come up on October 30. Full stop. Paragraph, any steps taken by the district council to engage any other person for a check station in the relevant area will abide by the result of this appeal. Full stop. Paragraph, it is recorded that, comma, according to the appellant, comma, the work may have been allotted to an unsuccessful bidder in the tender process. Full stop. If such is the case, comma, it is alarming, and it is hoped that the district council will take corrective measures before this court steps in and comes down heavily on the district council. Full stop. Yes,
30th.
undo it. 30th, if we see that has happened, they'll be held to pay.
Because this aspect was not known to me, because I argued the matter before the land single judge also. This was never pleaded by them also, my lord.
May
This is
not
the
have
first
been
time.
treated because it's a subsequent event.
No, my lord, this was already there, my lord, before the land single judge. This page 101, my lord.
Yes.
My lord.
Item number 3.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, this is a criminal appeal. I've been convicted under Section 302 and sentenced to undergo life
What is the new
imprisonment.
matter?
There's a delay of 140 days.
Very well. Where is the other state? You're appealing for the state? Very well. In view of the good ground shown, comma, the delay of about 140 days in preferring the appeal is condoned. Paragraph. The appeal has to be heard. Full stop. Let the low court records be called for immediately. Full stop. Paperbook should be filed within, paperbook should be prepared and copies thereof circulated within 8 weeks from date. Full stop. Paragraph. The appeal will appear for hearing 10 weeks hence. Criminal MC number 79 of 2023 is disposed of. Yes.
From the main list, item number 1.
My lord, in the last occasion, state has filed a compilation of books, citations. My lord, there are few enactments passed by the district council for collection of those.
What is this?
But regarding the collection of those by the local institution like Sedarship, CM-ships in the East Khalsales district, my lord. And there are
Yes.
number of acts passed by district council, if lordship allow me, to compile those relevant acts and submit before this honorable court. My lord.
You're for the appellant.
I'm for the respondent. State is the appellant.
Very well. Since the respondent seeks some time to file a compilation,
Yes.
comma, let the matter appear a fortnight hence.
Oblige.
Item number 2.
May it please your lordship. Your lordship, I pray for some week time, your lordship, to file a reply, your lordship, in this matter.
Which we had already given you time.
We need some more instruction, your lordship, from the petitioner, your lordship. I pray that 2 weeks time may be granted, your lordship.
Very well. The time for filing the affidavit in reply is extended by a week after the is extended till a week after the vacation. Paragraph. Let the matter appear a further week thereafter.
Highly obliged.
Item number 3.
Same order.
Madam, same order.
Item number 4.
What is the matter?
My lord, this matter pertains to what happened when the respondent was appointed on contract basis, my lord. And then he came before this honorable court that advertisement that was issued, my lord, at the Aizol Mizoram Center, because he initially joined it in their place, my lord. Advertisement was for a regular basis appointment, my lord, but appointment to him was given on contract basis. So he came before this honorable court for direction to regularize him or absolve him. The learned single judges directed for consideration of objection. Against that we've come, my lord.
What is wrong? There was a proper advertisement. Recruitment has been done in a competitive manner. Instead of the appointment being a regular appointment, the appointment given to him was on contractual basis.
My lord.
That could not have been, because the letter of appointment has to agree with the notice.
But here what happened, my lord, my lord, this is earlier it was called DOECC Society, my lord.
Yes.
They impart computer training and those things.
Yes.
Now it is called NILIT, my lord, National Institute of Electronics. They have centers all over the country, my lord. So a center was created in Aizol, my lord, around 2008, my lord, around 2010, my lord. And some posts were transferred from Calcutta, Patna, and other places, my lord, and 5 posts were transferred, and the center was created, my lord. So from the headquarters, NILIT, Delhi, my lord, when the center was created, there was a clear direction to the effect that these posts are temporarily transferred. From,
Yes, but your advertisement did not indicate that.
my lord,
You advertise for a regular post.
my lord, the center head, my lord, of Aizol, issued an advertisement for regular appointment, my lord.
Then
Now, my lord, selection process was carried out, he applied, he was a candidate, my lord. And when appointment order was issued to him, my lord, it was clearly mentioned that your appointment is on contract basis.
May have been, but it was for a regular post.
The difficulty, my lord, otherwise we had no problem in regularizing him, my lord. The second difficulty is that he is not meeting the eligibility criteria, my lord.
According to the eligibility criteria set down in the advertisement.
Set down in the rules, my lord.
No, forget the rules. Your advertisement will govern.
My lord, there are two difficulties in regularizing him, my lord. Firstly, my lord, the advertisement was in deviation of the instruction issued by the headquarters, my lord.
That's none of his business. That's your fault.
First aspect, my lord. The second aspect, that the minimum requirement was MTech or BTech, my lord. He is only MSc in computer science, my lord.
Very good. But if he met the minimum qualifications indicated in the advertisement, then he's entitled to the job. You could have stopped, you could have thrown him out before saying that we are not taking anybody. We are scrapping this process. But once you've undertaken that recruitment exercise and you've selected him in terms of the qualifications laid down in the advertisement, he is entitled to every benefit, whether they are in accordance or at variance with your rules. He cannot be penalized for that. It's your shoddy work.
It was shoddy work of the center head of
Yes.
my lord.
So have you taken departmental proceedings against him
Some proceedings initiated against him, my lord.
and thrown him out
Not thrown him out.
or made him liable for the financial loss?
It appears that has not been done.
We would have understood that if you made him liable for the financial loss, say 60,000 rupees out of your salary will go to the regularization. Then other employees would have fallen in line. There's no way that you can get out of this.
Only that one decision of Supreme Court which says, my lord, that rules will prevail, my lord. The advertisement has to comply with the rules, my lord.
That's true.
Mazhar Malik Sultan, I think, most probably, my lord.
Oh, Mazhar Malik Sultan is in a different context.
My lord.
That is in a different context. You cited Mazhar Malik before the single bench also?
No, my lord, I didn't cite that.
To us? Mazhar Malik?
Well, actually, I was not fully prepared, my lord, because of my back problem, my lord, but I'm not trying to do anything, my lord. If 30th of the matter is taken up also, my lord.
How many matters will I take up on 30th?
I could not stand and sit, my lord, for the entire last week, my lord.
Very well.
My lord, in fact, what my learned friend is saying that it is in deviation from rules, my lord, I will show it's not correct. It's say equivalent. Ideally, it's all equivalent. And MSc
On
computer
personal
science.
grounds, he wants an accommodation.
Lordship.
He hopes there'll be better weather this
But
time.
your lordship, my lord, taken up on 30th, your lordships. 30th.
On 30th may not take up any contentious matters.
No, my lord, this is only, my lord, if I can, anyway, my lord, since he's seeking accommodation.
Yes. Since counsel for the appellant seeks an adjournment on health grounds, let the matter appear 10 days hence, a week after the vacation.
Item number 5.
Yes. What is the matter about?
This is the model that the child was also hacked and
Oh, what do we do? Take it up now. Not taking up any criminal matter. Let the matter appear immediately after the vacation, or a week after the vacation.
much.
We have to have lots of intelligence. So one matter, my lord. Well, item number 1 is fixed for tomorrow, my lord.
Yes, because there's nothing in the matter.
Well, I
Paragraph 29 is everything. Nothing in the matter.
may pray for 30th, my lord.
Why?
But that's the only.
Just because we said we won't take any contentious matter on 30th.
Actually, my lord, some traveling plan tomorrow, my lord. For treatment.
Who's on the other side?
I'll inform you.
He also had a difficulty. So make that at the joint request of the parties, let the matter appear on October 30. But no chance.
Well,
You're governed by your own office memorandum.